Hello students. Today in this video we are going to see a few problems based on fundamental theorem of arithmetic. The first problem today we are going to discuss is show that 12 raised to the power n cannot end with the digit 0 or 5 for any natural number n. This is the question. So let us first understand what is said in the question and try to write the answer in the later part. I'll show you how to write in a proper way of answering this one. This first, let us understand this very easy question. It is asked for 2 marks in board exams, such questions. So let us see that. So for any natural number n, so n, what is the n value? It is a natural numbers. One or counting numbers are the values of n. Okay, so if you substitute there in 12 raised to the power n, so instead of n we can substitute 1 and 2 and we can substitute 3. So like that goes on. It is so 12 raised to the power n is 12. 12 raised to the power 2 144. 12 raised to the power 3 1728. 728. So these are the values we are getting. We have to say if you are substitute any value, any natural number, whatever the number is, the final value what you are getting, the number, we have to say it cannot end with 0 or 5. In this units place, 0 will not come or 5 will not come. We have to say that it won't come. Cannot end. We have to prove that. If you substitute any other value, if you find that 12 raised to the power 4 or 12 raised to the power 5, we have to say it cannot end with the 0 or 5. In another way, if a number ends with 0 or 5, that number is divisible by 5. It is the divisibility rule of 5, isn't it? So when we factorize any of these numbers, if it is contains 5, then that number is divisible by 5. If a number ends with 0 or 5, that number is divisible by 5. It is the divisibility rule of 5. Okay, let us take one example. For example, this number 20. This ends with 0. So as per the divisibility rule of 5, this ends with this number definitely divisible by 5. If you prime factorize this 20, we get 2 into 2 into 5. See that? So this number ends with 0 and it is so that it is divisible by 5. When you prime factorize this number, it has the prime factor 5. So this is the idea. ഇതാണ് നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടത്. ഒരു നമ്പർ നമ്മൾ പ്രൈം ഫാക്ടറൈസ് ചെയ്താൽ അതിൽ 5 ഉണ്ടാവണം. അങ്ങനെ 5 ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നമ്പർ that given number is divisible by 5. That is definite. 5 or here it is said that whether it cannot, we have to say it cannot end with 0. If it ends with 0, definitely it will have a prime factor 5. അപ്പോൾ അതാണ് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്നത്. You have to check that this number, any of these number will have 5 or not. Okay, so just we can check it for a 12. Okay, just 12 നമുക്ക് എടുക്കാം factorize ചെയ്താൽ. Because if it is prime factorize 12, we can write 2 into 2 into 3. From this we can understand that so the 12 does not contain 5, isn't it? 5 in the factorization വരുന്നില്ല 12 in the factorization. So when you just simplify this, 2 raised to the power 2 into 3, 12 raised to the power n ആണെങ്കിലോ, so we can write what is the 12's value here. So that is 2 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power n. ഇനി നമ്മൾ ഇതൊന്ന് n ഉള്ളിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ 2 raised to the power 2n as per the exponential law you see. ആണ് നമ്മൾ 8th ലെ പഠിച്ച exponential law we are using here into 3 raised to the power n. So if you see that the 12 raised to the power n, the prime factorization of 12 raised to the power n only contains the prime numbers 2 and 3. There is no 5 here. ഇതിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം ഈ നമ്പർ ഒരിക്കലും 0-ലോ 5-ലോ അവസാനിക്കില്ല. Now let us see how we can write. നമ്മൾ ഇത്രയും മനസ്സിലാക്കിയ കാര്യങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം, പ്രോപ്പർ വേയിൽ എഴുതാം എന്നുള്ളത്. Now let us see. So dear students, what are the things we discussed in this question? We are going to write in a proper way of writing. Okay. So before that we said that if a number wants to divide by 5, it should end with 0 or 5, isn't it? So such that we have written here. So any positive ending with 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5, and so its prime factorization will contain number 5. If a number divisible by 5, its prime factorization will contain number 5. ഒരു നമ്പർ 5 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ആവുന്നെങ്കിൽ ആ നമ്പറിന്റെ പ്രൈം ഫാക്ടറൈസേഷനിൽ ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും 5 ഉണ്ടാവും. അതാണ് ഇത് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. So expressing the 12, we are now going to add, as we said earlier, we are going to write this 12 as a product of prime factors. So 12 we can write as 2 into 2 into 3, that is 2 into 2 we can write 2 square into 3. So now we are writing 12 raised to power. What is 12 raised to power n? 12 factorization already we find that we can use it here. Then all raised to power n. Now we are using exponential law, and we can write that 12 raised to power 2 raised to power 2n into 3 raised to power n. Like we can write using exponential law. If you see that in this one there is no 5, isn't it? That prime number 5 is not there. So the only prime factorization of the only primes in the prime factorization. ഈ 12ന്റെ പ്രൈം ഫാക്ടറേഷനിൽ ഉള്ള പ്രൈംസ് ഏതൊക്കെയാണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചാൽ 1, 2 and 3 മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, right? 5 numbers ഇല്ല. That is the only primes in the prime factorization of 12 power n is 2 and 3. അത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. So and not 5. 5 അതിലില്ല. Okay, this is the way we have to write. So എങ്ങനെ 5 ഇല്ല എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നു? How we are saying that, we just saw that how that if it is there is 5 is not there, it is confirmed. അതെങ്ങനെ ഒന്നും കൂടി ഉറപ്പിച്ച് പറയണമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ by the uniqueness of the fundamental theorem. Fundamental theorem രണ്ടാം ഭാഗത്ത് പറയുന്നുണ്ട് the uniqueness of a fundamental theorem. What is the uniqueness? Means there is no other format. നമ്മൾ ഇതിന് മുമ്പ് നോക്കിയതാണ്, ഇതിന് വേറൊരു ഫോർമാറ്റും നമുക്ക് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Okay, so in that way, so that by the uniqueness of fundamental theorem of arithmetic, there is no factor 5 in it. So hence we can say that the 12 raised to the power n does not end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. For any natural number n. So there is no place I have written for any. N stands for a natural number. You have to write natural number for any natural number n, as it said in the question. Okay. So hope you understood. If you have any doubts, please contact me. Let us see another problem. Problem of this video. Explain why 3 into 5 into 7 plus 7 is a composite number. So this എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് 3 into 5 into 7 plus 1 composite number ആവുന്നത്? We have to say the reason. So ഇത് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, the way we have to do it, whatever in this format, we will get such questions in board exams also. We can see some same pattern questions in exercise also. So what we have to do is, here the key is plus 7. After plus, what is the number is there? Okay, if there may be one number or there may be two numbers after 7. Okay, whatever that after this plus, we have to take it as common outside. So here we are taking 7 as common outside. So if you take 7 out common, and then what other things are there? So we have two groups here. So this is one term, this is one term, this is another term. Two terms are there. The first term we are taking 7 outside. So 3 into 5 in 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, so 7 we take it out, so it is 1 plus. If you take the 7 outside, there will be 1. if you take the 7, in the place of 7, the 1 will be there. So 7 into 1, 7. We get it. So the next understanding of is this is a 7 into a number. Okay, 7 into a number. So 7 is a factor here. 7 into we are getting 7 multiplied another bracket. So 7 is one of the factor. So if it is 7 is a factor, this number entirely divisible by 7. Okay, so here we are getting a number factor 7 other than the number itself. Okay, ഒരു number prime number ആവണമെങ്കിൽ the prime number consists only two factors. One is 1 and the second one is the same number itself. Okay, if they're taking 13 as a prime number, 13 will have only 1 and 13 as a factors. There are factors only ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. But this number has one more factor, that is 7. We can take it out. So it has the additional factor, this number. If you multiply this, we'll get to one number. That number has 7 as additional factor. 7 extra factor included. So more than one factor here. So this number is actually a composite. So there is a number 7 by which this number is divisible. Okay, so we can say that, which means the number 7 is the factor of a given number. So we can say the given number is a composite. Okay, it's a very easy question. Don't be confused with that. It is very easy question, and the first one discussed in the video also. Both questions are easy, so don't be confused. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Thank you for watching.